Hello, everybody. Today I wanted to share with all of you a little project where I am doing in .NET Core API, and in the front end, I am working with laser assembly. Okay, I'm going to work in Visual Basic in Visual Studio. Sorry. Let's go to start over here. I just want to share with all of you a little part about the interface to handle all the powered image or files, how to load the image, and how save it in Azure or save it in the drive, right? Okay. Look at here. I this is my API project, and in the API project, create the helper folder, and right there I create the interface I file storage. And let me show you here. I have over here these methods what is going to call the implementation save file scene. And there I'm going to send in the content that I mean the image or the file where I wanted to save the stream station. That I mean, for example, if a dot doc or dot JPE, if an image or document, and the string container name that this is what we're going to do if the name is the container in the Azure. This is the remove file sign when I wanted to delete that file, that image, and the edit file. Well, something interesting in .NET 8 is where you can in the interface you can create the implementation in the same time. Different were in the past versions. Okay, and these all trees, these trees, that's gonna to work when you want to save the image in the drive, in the hard drive. You're gonna do to work with Azure, just normal regular hosting. Okay, how's going on this implementation? Okay, I'm gonna tell you here because you can write it do you need it. And here is this is the class where it's calling the interface. Um, well, with this part, we use iConfiguration because in the app settings, I have my key of the Azure storage, where I'm going to need it to can call send that file to the Azure storage. And a web hosting environment. This is going to work to then write the files in the hard drive or in the Azure storage. Okay, let's go. Here I am my Azure. Okay, I have my account, my search accounts. You just, if, for example, if do you want to create well, a new storage, do you want to come here and you say, okay, you want. Um, this is a little slow, but let's go to do something. Let's go to the. I have these two storage accounts. I'm going to work with these sales 2024. And now, if I want to, I come to this sales 2024, and I'm going to containers. And inside the container, I can create any container where I'm going to need. For example, I have over here the products and the users. Okay, we wanted to make a little test with this one. When you're going to create it, do you have to in container properties? You don't need to. Over here, you can take the URL, or you can use it to. to call the picture. Um, other difference is the access police. No, let me show you. Metadata, container generators, access police, access level. Okay. Uh, to can work with this container, do you have selected this option, develop anonymous read access for blocks only? Because when do you have to once you already save the image in the container, when you can go to call that image, do you need this property selected, this level? If that, if you doesn't select it, they're gonna work. They're gonna have to have your problem. Okay, let's go to see. This is the container in this moment. Let's go to delete this one. Okay, I have this one. I wanted to delete it. Okay, cells, just one, containers, users here, and uh, well, let's go to try. Maybe I have to something. Okay, let's go to try with this one. Let's go to call the properties. I over here. I say properties, and in property I can say multiple startup projects, and I selected this salesforce.api and the sales.web or the separate Blazor assembly project, and that's okay. I'm going to go to start project, and now let's go to take a little time. Okay, over here we have over here the Blazor. This is the Blazor apart, and over here is our Swagger. With Swagger, we don't need to work a lot with the Postman. It's just we can do it over here. And if in this moment I am working with JSON Web Token to the authorization access to the system, and I put it over here in the Swagger to can prove everything, and you can say beer, and over here all the token you created. Okay, but in this moment don't gonna to prove that. It's just let's go to create a register. I'm going to create a name. For example, let's go to say um, Jose uh, Melas document telephone direction. I don't know 345. And here let's go to see from sarah@mail.com. I'm going to select the countries, now Florida, and the password. Okay, perfect. And over here, you're going to choose the file or the image. Now let's go to select the one over here. Um, let's go to select this guy. Okay, let's go to say register. Okay, perfect. Look here. Yeah, this is the image. Let's go now to the Azure. Okay, we're gonna here containers user, and this is the second files. Okay, that's perfect. Well, something interesting what I do is because maybe do you are working in this moment in a hosting, regular hosting, but in the future you're going to move this project to the I don't know to another place for example, you're a regular hosting, and in the future you're going to move it to Azure, right? In that case, I saw some videos some course when tell you a save all the address of the root. of the root with the image, with the file name of the image, all in the same part. But I don't like because I have done one project when I started in a regular hosting, and I did it. I had to save all the image inside the hard drive, but later we moved that project to Azure, and we moved it to Azure. That was a big problem because here, let me explain you here. For example, let's go to open over here. In the past, here is only only the name of the file. Okay, all right. We put in a git, but some course and a lot of videos, I looking at it, putting all the direction. For example, let's go to here. I wanted to use the shaded here. Okay, look at this. This is the address where are located the container, right? There are the container, and this is the URL. If I save it, uh, some some videos say, "Hey, do you have to do this?" Okay, come on, do this. Just a sample. Okay, and you can find uh, in some videos the advisor where you say, will tell you, "Hey, do this. Take all the URL plus the file name of the image and save it inside the database. And when you need to call the image, you take it all that information from the database in this case of this field. But I don't do it in that way. I prefer only save the file name, okay, only save the file name, and here in the model of the in the model I can say L. When you need to call the image, I'm going to put in all the address, the URL plus the name of the file, and that way I can work in this moment in local drive or just in Azure accounts, wherever. You see, I don't know. I like it this way. um, for example, it's not hard to handle it because, for example, let's go to see the account controller API over here. When I create the claims over here and say furrow. And what I'm going to send it to the front end, I'm going to send it the image full path. And who is that image full path? That image full path is this one. It's all of this. You see? And today I can start the project in a regular hosting, and in the future I can move out all to the Azure account and work with the containers, and I don't need to make change inside the database. Just I going to change over here the URLs, and that's it. Everything is going to work, and just copy all the files from the regular hosting to the container, and that's it. Well, I hope you like it. Um, this is something basic about how work API project with Netcore 8, um, how create the interface iFile storage. This to handle the Azure containers, and this is to handle all the hard drive storage, to save in hard drive. Let's go to show you some, about how it's going to work. For example, in an account controller, when I say, do you want to create a user? Okay, yeah, here, two. This is a change password. Put, yeah, this is the register. Okay, here, for example, over here, I can receive, here I can, this is the file where I receive from the Blazor, and they're coming in base 64, and that's make a convert to write bytes. When I did it, I sent in that for user, the extension, and the name of the container. And the name of the container is this one because this is the controller where I'm going to create all the users. For that, I just put in like provide read only properly. No, okay, that's it. That is the same. That is the same structure when do you select the these others all these other property methods, and that's it. It is the same. These are iForm files when you are working, for example, a .NET MVC project, and you use an iForm file. It doesn't use an image file because if coming from Blazor, coming image 64 converted to image file. Well, I hope you like it. This is a little part in Blazor. Okay, bye bye.